When you hear the phrase, I think, therefore I am, you're hearing the essence of Rene Descartes, one of the most influential philosophers of the 17th century. Descartes lived from 1596 to 1650, and he believed something radical for his time, that the mind and the body are not the same thing. So let's break this down. Descartes argued that the mind, which he often called the soul, is immaterial. It's not made of physical stuff. Instead, he believed the mind was seated in one tiny spot of the brain, the pineal gland. But why there? Because he thought it was uniquely placed between the two halves of the brain, able to unite all of our perceptions into one single conscious experience. Now, the body, on the other hand, Descartes described as a mechanical machine. Think gears, pulleys, and levers. The body runs on physical processes, what he called animal spirits. These spirits were like fluids flowing through the nerves, moving muscles and creating action. In his view, when the mind wanted the body to move, it controlled these animal spirits. So, in simple terms, the mind is invisible, immaterial, the place of reason and thought. The body is physical, mechanical, and runs like a machine, and the pineal gland is the meeting point where the two connect. To explain this, Descartes used analogies. One of his favorites was the elaborate water fountains at the Gardens of Versailles. Just like water could be directed to power statues and make them move, animal spirits, guided by the mind, could flow through the body and cause motion. Why does this matter? Because Descartes' dualism, the belief that the mind and the body are separate, shaped centuries of thinking in both philosophy and science. Even today, we still wrestle with this question. Is the mind just the brain, or is there something immaterial about consciousness? Psychologists and neuroscientists today mostly lean toward the idea that mind and brain are inseparable. Mental illness, for example, is often linked to chemical imbalances in the brain. But Descartes' idea opened the door to asking bigger questions about consciousness, the soul, and what makes us human. As Descartes himself put it, there is a great difference between mind and body. And whether you agree or not, his vision of a reasoning soul in the machine still haunts debates in philosophy, psychology, and even artificial intelligence today.